Jeremiah 30.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 1. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Most High, while Mashiach was saying, thus speaketh the Most High power of Israel, saying, write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book.
That's why we have the book of Jeremiah. It said, write the words that he was speaking to him in a book. Read.
For lo, the days come, saith the Most High, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah, saith the Most High.
Right. That's all 12 tribes of Israel. We're reaching out to the 1/3. Read.
And I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers.
He's going to cause us to be gathered together and from the four corners of the earth to come back to the land of Israel where we came from. Read.
And they shall possess it.
And we're going to possess the land. Come on.
And these are the words that the Most High, while Mashiach spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah.
That's right. That's dealing with the 12 tribes of Israel, the northern tribes and the southern tribes. Read.
For thus saith the Most High, we have heard a voice of trembling.
Yeah, we heard a voice of what?
Trembling.
Trembling, man. The condition that we in. He heard a voice of trembling. Read.
Of fear.
Of fear. Read.
And not of peace.
And not of peace. Read.
Ask ye now, and see whether a man do travail with child.
A man having a baby, travail having a contraction like a woman when she having a baby. That's the hard life that he said you're gonna have. Read.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins?
Why do I see every man with his hands on his loins crying and suffering? Read.
As a woman in travail.
As a woman having a baby with them contractions so hard and so heavy and so painful. Read.
And all faces are turned into paleness.
Right. Catching a lot of hell, man. Read.
Alas, for that day is great.
That day is great upon us, we the children of Israel. Read.
So that none is like it.
None is like it. Come on.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
This is the time of Jacob's trouble. We're in those times, man, because they know that we got next. And they're going to escalate it, man, on a high level. Where you ain't going to be able to go from city to city. You ain't going to be able to buy nothing or sell anything unless you got a relationship with the Most High. Right. They can't stop the ones that got a relationship with the Most High. That's what we're trying to tell you. You got to come back to the Most High, fear the Most High, which is the beginning of knowledge, man. Wisdom is a principal thing. With all that get understanding, man. Of what? His word. Take heed to his counsel. Come on.
But he shall be saved out of it.
That we got to be saved out of Jacob's trouble. Out of Israel's trouble. Out of the Israelites' trouble. Read.
But it shall come to pass.
It's going to come to pass, he said, read.
In that day.
In that day, come on.
Said the Most High power of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck.
It's going to break the yoke from off our neck. Come on.
And will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
Hear that? This is the last time we got to go into captivity, slavery, and bondage. And be in captivity, slavery, and bondage. Say, strangers ain't going to enjoy the commerce that we are as a people, spending over $1 trillion a year and got a damn thing to show for it. Nothing. We should have our own money, man. I'm thinking about all the money that we spending today for this day of Mother's Day. If you could just accumulate all that money and it went to you, or to any of us as the Israelites, man, we'd be set up really nice. But they followed the way of the heathen. It was a trap to them. Most I ain't set no Mother's Day up. Show me that in the Bible. I'll show it to you. You worshiping the Queen of Heaven. That's what you're doing, going all the way back to Semiramis and Nimrod. And they had a son named Tammuz. Read.
But they shall serve Yahweh their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them.
That's right. Talk about a Mashiach Yahushua who came out of the same lineage as King David.
Right.
Like father, like son. Go ahead.
Therefore, Fear thou not.
Say, don't fear those that's in the spirit with the Most High. Read.
O my servant Jacob, said the Most High.
Come on.
Neither be dismayed, O Israel.
Don't be dismayed at the things that you see happening. If you have a relationship with the Most High, have faith in the Mashiach Yahushua going to the Most High on your behalf. Read.
O Israel.
O Israel. Come on.
For lo, I will save thee from afar.
You know, He's going to save us from afar. Like so far, way over here in America. He's going to save us from afar. Read.
And thy seed from the land of their captivity.
And our seed from the land of our captivity. The so-called white man brought us on them ships right here to America. And He's going to save us from the land of our captivity. We the ones went on slave ships. We the ones that went into captivity. We the ones that's in captivity. You don't believe it, though. Y'all think y'all free. You ain't free. Read.
And Jacob shall return.
And we going to return. Come on.
And shall be in rest.
We're going to be at rest, man. Give me Isaiah. Give me
Continue.
Revelation 13, 9 and 10. But hold that.
Okay.
Revelation 13, we're going to be at rest. Only one way we're going to be at rest, man. This is the only way we're going to be at rest. Understand this. Read.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 9.
Right.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Everybody out there can hear us. You got ears to hear. What did he say?
He that leadeth into captivity.
They led us into captivity. The so-called white man brought us on these ships. Took us off our land here in America. Sent us over to Europe. And all other nations led us into captivity. We read in the Bible. The Egyptians, the Syrians, Babylonians, Persians and Medes, the Greeks, so-called white people. Until this day, we still under their rulership. Because they're the superpower of the earth. He that leadeth into captivity. They led us into captivity, brought us over here on them slave ships, and took us off our land and took us on slave ships. Go ahead.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity. Read.
He that killeth with the sword.
They done killed a whole lot of us with the sword. Modern day swords, the guns. They killed a whole lot of us with the guns. Read.
Must be killed with the sword.
Yeah. To give you a clear indication, that sword was given to Esau, the biblical name for the so-called white man. That's his biblical forefather, Esau. He was blessed with the sword, to live by the sword and the fatness of the land. That's what the scripture's saying. Go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
So we got patience, and we most certainly got faith. And we know the saints are who? The children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. Now let's see when we get this rest. Isaiah 14 and 1. Oh yeah. This is the rest we gonna get.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
Because there ain't gonna be no rest unless you fulfill what the Most High is saying here. Right. He already told us that he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. And the saints are the 12 tribes of Israel. What else he say, read?
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
Right.
For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob.
He will always have mercy on Jacob, read.
And will yet choose Israel.
He will yet choose Israel. That's who you are. You're Israel. We're Israel. You're the Israelites, Hebrew Israelites. Hebrew is your language that you spoke. Israelite is your nation. That's your race. Read.
And set them in their own land.
As he said, he's going to set us in our own land. Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
All these nations that has in captivity, slavery, and bondage, they're going to be joined with us, and they're going to be cleaving to us. Hold on, because Most High going to bring this destruction of this earth, going to scare everybody. You ain't scared now, you're going to be afraid of the Most High. Everybody going to be afraid of him. So they're going to be cleaving to us, the children of Israel, all these other nations. Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Yeah, we're going to take them and bring them to our place, just like they brought us to their place. We're going to take these other nations and bring them to our place. Read.
And the house of Israel.
The house of Israel, that's who we are. Who live in the house? Family of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, who you are, brothers and sisters. Read.
Shall possess them in the land of the Most High while Mashiach was shy.
Say we're going to possess them in the land of the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushai, in the land of Israel, in the lands that the Most High put us in as the children of Israel. Read, for what?
For servants,
for men slaves, read,
and handmaids,
and women slaves, read.
and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
So we're going to take them captives whose captives we were. Come on.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
So we're going to rule over our oppressors. So we're going to reign on the earth as priests and kings. Right here on this earth. We're going to rule over our oppressors, read.
And it shall come to pass.
It's going to come to pass. That's the future. As we're reading it right now. Prophecy, read.
In the day that the Most High shall give thee rest.
Shall give us what?
Rest.
That's how we're going to have the rest, because they're going to be working for us. We're going to rule over our oppressors. Read.
From thy sorrow.
From our sorrow. Read.
And from thy fear.
And from our fear. Read.
And from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve.
From the hard bondage where we was made to serve, man. He going to give us rest. That's how we're going to get that rest. When they be working for us. Isaiah 60 and 10. Because somebody got to do the work. If we're going to be resting, somebody got to do the work.
Right.
Point blank. Read.
60 and 10. Isaiah chapter 60 verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
That's who's going to be working. The sons of strangers. The same strangers going to cleave to us. They're going to build up our walls. Read.
And their kings shall minister unto thee.
Come on.
For in my wrath,
in his wrath, read,
I smote thee.
He smote the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, because we didn't follow his laws, statutes, commandments. That's why I've been telling you all day, you got to come back to the laws, statutes, commandments if you want to see the rest that he's talking about here. You ain't going to have it without following his rules and regulations. Read.
But in my favor,
in his favor,
have I had mercy on thee.
There it is. He already said he's going to have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel. That's who we are, the Israelites. He have mercy on us. Read.
Therefore, thy gates shall be open continually.
Our gates going to be open continually. Read.
They shall not be shut.
They're never going to be shut. Read.
Day nor night.
Day nor night. Our gates is like this gate. It's going to be open continually. They're going to never be shut. Day nor night. Read.
That men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles.
Men going to bring to us the forces of these other nations. They're going to be working for us. We're going to be the new IRS. Ain't going to be no Internal Revenue Service. It's going to be the Israelite receiving services from the Gentiles. Get that right. We're going to be the new IRS. Y'all ready for that? Yeah. Read.
And that their kings may be brought.
And their kings will be brought to us. Read.
For the nation and kingdom.
The nation and kingdom, read.
That will not serve thee.
Any nation outside of the 12 tribes of Israel that will not serve the 12 tribes of Israel under the power of the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushai, read.
Shall perish.
They going to perish. He going to kill them. He going to do away with these nations. Anybody that don't want to serve under us, he going to do what? Perish. They going to perish. Read.
Yeah. Those
nations that don't want to be under us, don't want us to be over them, read.
Shall be utterly wasted.
Shall be utterly wasted. Gonna do away with them. So you got a choice, man. He not saying he might do it. He said they shall be utterly wasted. They gonna perish.
They might do it.
Right. So give me Daniel 7 and 18.
Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
So we didn't define the saints as the children of Israel. We gonna take the kingdom, read.
And possess the kingdom.
And possess the kingdom how long?
Forever.
How long?
Forever.
How long?
Forever.
Forever. Read.
Even forever and ever.
Even forever and ever, man. That's what this Bible's talking about. We are the people that the book is talking about. It's our story. It's not their story. It's not his story. It's our story. It's talking about us, the children of Israel, of Negroid primarily, Indian and Latino descent, scattered among all nations, but mainly from North, Central, and South America and the Caribbean islands. But it's talking to us. We are Israel in the Bible. The people that claim to be Israel or claim to be the Jews, they lie. That's why they call themselves Jewish. ISH is a suffix which means pertaining to being like you, who are the children of Israel. That's who you are. They call themselves Israel lie. Oh, they call themselves Israeli, but it's Israel lie. The I sound is an I or an I. So we like to say Israel lie, because they lying. Come on. Mashiach Yahushua called them the synagogue of Satan in Revelation 2 and 9 and Revelation 3 and 9. So that's what you're looking at. You are the true ethnic and biblical Jews that the Bible's talking about. The 12 tribes of Israel come out of the waters of Judah. We in the image of the Most High. Mashiach Yahushua said it's evident that he came out of the tribe of Judah, Jacob's fourth-born son. The Most High, he said, hey, you see me? You seen the Father, Philip. So we all come from the waters of the Most High, the waters of Mashiach Yahushua, in his image. But the only way you're going to be in the image of the Most High is you follow what he say do. Follow his commandments. Read.
And the kingdom.
And the kingdom.
And dominion.
And dominion.
And the greatness of the kingdom.
And the greatness of the kingdoms, read.
Under the whole heaven.
Under the whole heaven, y'all. Under the sky, read.
Shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High.
There it is. Going to be given to the people of the 12 tribes of Israel. Only 1/3, mind you, because 2/3 going to be put to death. Only 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel is going to be given to. The kingdom's going to be given to 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
Whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom.
How long?
Everlasting kingdom.
The kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
And all
dominions, read.
shall serve and obey him.
All dominions going to serve and obey the Most High through a Mashiach Yahushua, through the 144,000, 12,000 from each of the tribes of Israel. That makes up the 144,000 that's going to rule with a Mashiach Yahushua in this kingdom. That's what we're talking about, y'all. We got next. Forever and ever and ever. Can't nobody stop this. Read.
Hitherto is the end of the matter.
We say shalom, that's the end of the matter. We say shalom, the brothers and sisters. We love you. That's why we come forth to bring the truth. And death and punishment of the Most High, as it is written to all other nations that has had us in captivity, slavery, and bondage. Say shalom.